With week 5 hot on the horizon, we have another set of interviews coming your way. Joining us from Packwatch LFO, Eyes Emoji, we have ChefJeff, and out of RYYZN Esports crew, it's of course FluxZeus. Now, gentlemen, coming into week 5, it has been a pretty volatile season so far. A lot of chops, a lot of changes. Are we thinking that maybe we're done with the upsets, or that there might still be a few on the horizon?
Nope. I think it's going either way. And you can never really be too sure as to what is exactly going on this split.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate. I think it definitely showed up, especially for us last week. We kind of came in pretty flat, and it showed with the scoreline. So it's really just 50-50. Every game's pretty much whoever shows up.
Fair enough. Speaking of last week, Flux. In the coming weeks, you guys got Packwatch, BD, or Big Dogs, and Forsaken 5 to play against. How much, in your opinion, do you rate the chances of essentially moving yourselves up on the leaderboard and possibly even making the top 5 for the playoffs?
I think it's definitely possible. It's all about on us really. We gotta be better on game day. So we'll look to do that this week, and then we can go from there, and then take it 1 week at a time.
Okay.
And Jeff, look, now we got to see the same roster play 2 weeks in a row. Someone talk shit. They got set. Going into the coming weeks, is that sort of that's what we wanted to do for the season, or is this where things start to heat up for now, Packwatch, obviously?
I think we're always looking to be performing at our best, and we've now got ourselves a bit more of a
He's a bit of a cheeky die.
Yeah, righto. That doesn't look too bad. Does not look too bad at all.
Hello, welcome to the Oceanic Chess League.
Where was I?
This is staying in, by the way.
Yeah, well, I don't even know where I was anymore. I've lost my train of thought.
The question was, now that we've seen what you guys can do with that roster staying the same,
okay.
Do you reckon this is where things start to get rolling for the team?
Yeah. Well, we've got ourselves rolling. We got ourselves a win. We've set ourselves a actual a schedule we're gonna work with consistently, and it's starting to work for us, we think. And we're just working to play to our strengths and also poke at the little holes in the enemy's strategies, and we'll hopefully that works from what we've got. I think everyone at Warriors is individually all very, very good players, and from my time playing Siege, they've all been a league above me. But now in the same league, let's see if we can surpass that and get a dub.
All right. Now, in kind of somewhat recent changes coming up to Siege, we've seen quite a few very radical changes to some of the guns, some nerfs, some buffs. In your opinion, which one of the guns or which one of the pieces of utility should receive the nerf or buff?
Valkyrie. Not a balanced operator.
Oh. Why are you saying nerfed?
Yeah, nerf Valkyrie, not balanced.
I think they should give Buck nades back.
Oh,
I really did my boy.
I could get behind that.
They give Buck nades back. I'm kicking Archie off of Buck and taking it for myself.
I think you'd have a decent fight on your hands after his last couple of performances.
Yeah, not wrong.
Look, okay, final question in the interview. This year in the Oceanic Challenger League, honestly, look, it's the Oceanic Challenger League. It's a stepping stone up into the Oceanic Nationals. We've seen that a couple of times already this year. You look at AFX Kieran, he stepped up into play for a couple of teams in the Oceanic Nationals. We've had Overt, we've had Kaken, we've had Dragos. In your minds, gentlemen, who do you reckon is going to be the most likely player to next be poached into the Oceanic Nationals?
At the moment, you'd probably say one of the Fury boys. They were potentially close to that before, and if they don't stick together as a team, which that's obviously on them, then I think they all equally have a chance to put their foot forward and see where they can end up. But that's just all dependent on if they make it as a team or not. So
See, I don't know. Like, you could like any team that gets into the relegations could just really kind of flop in the relegations. Like, Fury and either us or Big Dogs could fall to wildcard and then fall out and not qualify for the Oceanic Nationals, and there could be no changes in the Nationals, and Challenge League goes back to what it was. And I don't really know if many teams are going to be looking to making that many roster changes, let alone pick up CL players rather than their mates in and around the Oceanic Nationals sphere. So you can never really be too sure mechanically wise. Tuhan just seems like he just shouldn't be in CL and should be in bloody Oceanic Nationals, but like you can never really be too sure as to like who's going where and what's happening, because I don't know. It's an interesting dynamic that's kind of been created, I guess.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, gentlemen. We look forward to seeing you battle it out in Playday number 5 of the Oceanic Challenge League Stage 3. Best of luck, and we see you on Playday.
cheers, fellas.
See you, bye.